Honey, Genoa City is boiling over hotter than a flat iron on Phyllis's nerves. And baby, today's episode had shade, sass, schemes, and a brotherly bromance that made me clutch my pearls. Buckle up, soapies, because your girl Ava is about to break down the May 14th episode of The Young and the Restless like a pina colada on a summer yacht, smooth, a little bit extra, and just strong enough to get you talking. So Phyllis tries to hustle Victor again. We cut to the jazz lounge where Miss Phyllis Summers, still jobless, still nosy, and still dressed like she just walked off the set of a 90s perfume ad, decided she had intel Victor Newman might want. And baby, she strutted her tail into the jazz lounge with all the confidence of someone who didn't just get fired by Billy. Phyllis was like, how interested would you be in knowing what Billy is planning with Dumas? Now, Victor said you got 5 minutes, and girl, I ain't buying what you're selling unless it comes with receipts and a board presentation. She tried to sell him mystery tea with no sugar and expected a business deal in return. Victor blinked once, called her bluff, and basically said, be serious or be gone. Phyllis hit him with, I have a direct line to Dumas. Victor hit back like, you also had a direct line to unemployment, sweetie? Victor told her, I'm Victor Newman, I know what the hell I'm talking about, and walked off like a mic drop in a Rolex commercial. And what did Phyllis do next? Calls Dumas like she's on Shark Tank, panting and begging the assistant for a meeting. Girl, you're giving desperation wrapped in a red wig and poor planning. We now have Billy versus Adam, the GCAC Gladiator games. So Billy, who apparently has nothing else to do but monologue in designer sweaters, rolled up on Adam and Chelsea. Billy, I know what your daddy's planning and I'm not scared. Adam, you should be. My dad's playing chess while you're still eating checkers. And Chelsea? Poor girl looked like a substitute teacher on a school trip. She was literally standing between two grown man children fighting for daddy's love. Billy got spicy though, accused Adam of needing constant approval. And Adam was like, sorry you're full of resentment and sadness, my guy. Billy, oh yeah? Well, your cologne sucks and your tie is crooked. Childish, and Chelsea knew it too. She tried to get Billy to stop retaliating like a Gen Z Twitter beef. But then Billy dropped the tea. This isn't even about me, it's about Dumas. Oh, so now you're self-aware. Growth. But wait, Victor wasn't done being messy. Victor gives zero damns and all the shade. Victor popped up like a jump scare, sipped none of Billy delusion, and basically told him, clock's ticking, baby boy. Take my offer or take a seat in irrelevance. Billy's like, I won't be bullied. Victor says good, then be broke. Blessings. And as Victor sashayed off with a smirk only a billionaire villain can give, he speed dialed Adam and says, release the smear campaign. Like he just greenlit a Marvel villain origin story. Whew. Now we have crimson lights, coffee lies, and a little manipulation. Chelsea, poor thing, tried to have a latte and some dignity, but Adam was on that phone again. She guessed correctly. Daddy Newman said, go get Billy, and Adam, well, he said he wasn't doing it. Girl, if you believe that, I got a bridge in Wisconsin I'll sell you for the price of a Dumas stock share. Adam says, can't you just trust me to do what you don't want me to do? Chelsea blinked twice and considered her life choices. So Amy's back, y'all, and the penthouse is full of feelings. Cut to a cozy set background holding a tissue dramatically. Nate and Audra were playing house while waiting for Amy and Damian to arrive. Audra is thrilled to have her shopping buddy back, and Nate is low-key auditioning for the role of Most Protective Brother 2025. He was all suspicious about Victor's funding, and damn right he should be. Nate, Victor's shady. What's the real deal? Audra, relax, I've got this. Tucker taught me how to be a ruthless bad bee, remember? Girl, if that's your mentor, run. Then Amy and Damian walk in, and it's a whole Hallmark movie moment. Amy's glowing, chemo's working, Damian's proud, and Nate is giving big bro energy like he's about to build a treehouse and hand out affirmations. Then we get the talk. Damian wants to work for the fam and be a double agent. Nate said, hell nah. Nate says, I'm trying to protect you, damn it. Damian's like, don't coddle me, I'm not a toddler, I'm a spy now. Eventually, they hugged it out and Damian was officially welcomed into the family business. Cue the slow clap. Audra returned, smizing like Tyra Banks, thrilled that all her messy little ducks are in a row. And Amy? She said she was the lucky one? Oh, wrap up? Let's recap the recap. Phyllis tried it with Victor and got dragged like a lace front in a windstorm. Billy and Adam rehashed the same daddy loves me more fight with extra pettiness and zero growth. Victor stayed 10 steps ahead, looking smug and unbothered with a smear campaign in his back pocket. Amy is thriving, Damian's employed, and Nate is still the MVP of emotional intelligence. Meanwhile, Dumas is being tossed around like a Fabergé egg in a toddler's hands. If y'all think this tea is hot, baby, we haven't even reached the kettle's whistle yet. Genoa City is bubbling over, and you know I'll be back to break it all down with more sass, more drama, and more truth than Adam's therapy journal. Subscribe, sip slow, and stay shady, my loves. This has been your messy bestie, Ava, with the Y&R recap. Until next time, keep your lashes long and your secrets longer.